be scanned as you enter the city.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. Land security charter 2308 addendum, Article 2, Section 18.
Ludicrous. You may hold that up. There is no such addendum. The war ended almost 20 years ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the Free Star Collective. I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. Nice night, huh? Can I help you? A what? Oh. Heard my talk with the good representative, did you? No, you're fine. That's just a little game I like to play with the Free Star Collective guys. Keeps them on their toes. Make sure they know who's boss here in New Atlantis. You know what I mean? Diplomatic visa. Politicians haven't needed one of those since the Colony War. Oh, you heard that? Like I said, he needs a diplomatic visa to enter the city. Not my fault he doesn't know the law. Ignorance is no excuse, you know? I mean, yeah, sure, I could have. And I could say you assaulted me. Because that's what having power is. Now why don't you go take a walk?
What? Can't you see I'm dealing with something? I apologize for snapping. No, I'm definitely not all right. I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer over there won't let me enter the city. Claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in all the time I've visited New Atlantis. Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Free Star Collective embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do. Thank you. I'll wait here until the embassy sends the cavalry. Not like I have much choice.
Actually, you could just walk.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Doing what?
You should see some of the ships we get landing here. Like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat bleach nests would be a nice
Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile further in.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or...? Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking? Yeah... I can't really just let you in there. You don't know what you're talking about.
Clearly I don't.
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear.
Okay then.
I'm gonna need you to clear out of here, or else I'll have to call security.
Oh, I can undo shit. Oh shit.
Hey, this really isn't a good place. There's something I can... Oh, security impound. So, you need something? Not really sure. Yeah... I can't really just let you in there. The answer's still no. Stop. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna need you to clear.
know if I can sneak. I'm just trying to... Not gonna steal either. No, I wanted to close the door. That's heavy. Oh. Hello. Are you looking for... No. Was lucky there, I guess.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bowing.
Fuck.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo?
Indeed.
Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean, well. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Oh. I can sell this. do wonder if I can walk. Arsenal. So that's a weapon shop, I guess. Could I have walked here? Well. Hello, random NPC.
Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
I believe you.
Hey, hey.
Right. See what's up here.
That's all been accounted for? Yes.
I knew it was suspicious.
The targets?
Unharmed and unaware of what they'd done.
Bush was right. Done he just quite the service today. I'll see you on our next check-in.
Hello, are you an agent? What is Aegis?
We don't know each other. Trust me. Not interested. A little busy right at the moment.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
No, that's what I'm asking.
You're looking to chat, then you're looking for someone else. You should be going now.
No, you should be going now. Actually, you were on your way, so... Oh, so this is... Yeah, this is the residential area, so... Cool. I can walk all over.
Wen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
We're taking a long trip on one of those Trident cruisers soon. I'm excited!
How's it going? 네? 무슨 일이 있어요? 오, hello.
Right. seen that before.
You're out there a lot, right? In space. Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing, killing. Even the Crimson Fleet don't trust them.
I'm sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs office before I can set foot in there.
You gotta be kidding me. It's plumbing, not a peace treaty.
It could cause an incident. It would mean my job, sir.
Fine. I'll begin the process. Wouldn't want to withhold a chance for more red tape from the great UC.
Always something to fix in a world like this. Never fails to remind you it's one of the oldest cities in the galaxy.
Unless you have embassy business, I suggest you move along. You see stalling on purpose. I can feel it.
No loitering.
That's what I thought. Brown coats. With an law diver.
Unless you've got embassy business, I suggest you mosey along.
Mosey, yeah, that's... I hear the tone, I watched the clothes, I saw the weapon. Brown coats. From the Firefly Serenity, yeah.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy.
Well, you have a diplomat that probably got an appointment here, so...
Welcome to the Free Star Embassy. Is there something I can help you with? Unless you have an appointment, only Free Star diplomats and security members are allowed inside. And because you're asking the question, I take it you don't have one. Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport. Thanks for letting us know.
That got me 1,000 credits, so they're not cheap. Was this the tree that...
And now, a word from one of our sponsors. Think you've got what it takes to tackle the business world? Fancy yourself a megacorp megastar? Then jump on over to Neon and apply a person at Ryujin Industries, the fastest rising corporation in all the settled systems. Power, prestige, money. As a member of the Ryujin family, you can have it all.
Thought I saw fish, but I guess I was mistaken.
us last spacious ship. Then I realized my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck. And the only place close enough to land... Wait.
You're not suggesting...
Ptolemy 2, Terramorph Heaven. So, I sat down, grabbed the highest caliber weapon I've got, and start walking. Boom.
If that had actually happened, you wouldn't be standing here.
No lie. Hell, you're welcome to go ask around the marine outpost I stumbled into. They're the only reason I'm still breathing.
Set foot on that death trap. I think I'll just take your word for it.
Terramorphs.
Look, if you're selling something, no thanks.
Don't think I'm cut out for the Vanguard myself. I've gotten motion sick riding the gnat around town.
That is one beautiful lawn. I think I need to go down here.
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really? What's there to even do on Gagarin?
Beats me, but the financials make sense.
Well then, we're going to have to give you one hell of a send-off.
You, madam, have a deal.
There's plenty of walkway for everyone.
I think you've got me mistaken for someone else.
I don't mean work, I mean, it's a performance. Like acting.
You don't say.
I'm going to submit those reports to management next week. You want to look them over first?
No, really. That's how you pronounce it. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Seriously.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
I think I stumbled upon a quest.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree? Oh, hi there. I'm doing great. How about you? Glad to hear it. Yeah, life is good, isn't it? I've been trying to save up enough money so that I can go explore the settled systems with my boyfriend, Tony. I think we're finally getting close. Really? Well, I guess you're right. I'm feeling a bit run down. I really love my job, but it's hard work and long hours. I could definitely use a Terracino from Terra Brew right now. Really? That's so sweet. I really appreciate it.
So I'm going to buy coffee, not drink it.
Tony and I want to see what else is out there. I love my job, but there has to be more to life than just being a janitor in New Atlantis. What about you? Have you gone on any adventures? That's amazing. I'm so jealous. One day you'll have to tell me and Tony all about them, okay? Well, that depends. Are you a foodie or a shopper? You should check out the commercial district. There's some cool shops there. And if you want a whole new look, there's even an enhance. Don't be a stranger.
In other news, Varun zealots have been sighted in the Moloch, Zosma, Ophion, and Akaran systems. You're listening to SSNN.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I've been to most of them, but not Centurion Arsenal. CJ's. Chunks, I don't remember. Jake's, Apex. Oh well. UC Serpent. Oh god. Nope. Wow, that was some delay there. I was sure of a CTD, but no, we pulled through. Oh. Of course, there's an underbelly. The Underdark.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming.
What do they even need a ship for? There's so many other things you can buy with those credits.
Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted to various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
There's a loophole. You just have to register as a shipping service and not a transport craft. I'm thinking I should just do that.
You might want to rethink that. Hello there. Hi there. Just go away, will ya?
Sure.
Watch it.
I thought for a second I could play a minigame here.
Some of the shit from the Freestar systems might actually kill me. Drink enough of it. But you know, it's cheap, so silver linings, all that.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing? You idiots.
Dubai, you want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to, or a therapy session, or whatever? Walk right back out that door. First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice. Down here? Like that's somehow different from other bars? Worse, maybe? That's what you're implying? What are you? A structural engineer? Some mass egghead? I know full well what down here implies. Yeah? Alright.
Ooh, nice. Milk stout. Whiskey from a carton. That's... or a juice pack, or whatever you call it. Interesting future. There's no Earth, but...
well, bye.
So I'm just taking this in. That's German. To see and understand, it says. French. You know, yeah, the translation wasn't. I don't know what that is, but the German I can get, but the French. Jeez. Where was the? So that's clearly one junction box, but one at a time, I guess.
Atlanta sure is shiny.
Shiny. That's another... I didn't think of it at the time, but shiny, you say that in Firefly universe as well. This is basically the game I wanted for some time. Unfortunately, spaceflight isn't what well, I knew it wasn't like that, but you can't have everything. Oh, really? So this is the UC
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box.
I am.
Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
That's alright. I was just there. Oh, I can steal stuff as well. Yeah, I'm buying a poncho. And a helmet. Holy shit, look at this. Hardware! This is where I should have sold my guns. Never mind though, never mind. I bet I can sell ammo here. Oh, this one. Old Earth hunting rifle. Not really though. That's Russian. Yeah, I played Stalker, so I do know my well, other gun nuts knowledge at least. I think that was no weapon pack. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm a complete gun nut. Hello! Hello. But yeah, I suspected as much. This is confirmation that we got Fallout weapons here. Well, similar Fallout weapon. I mean, this is the minigun, the laser minigun from Fallout. Bethesda's Fallout. Not complaining. I'm not complaining, I'm just... taking it all in. Well, most things here look better than what I got. This rusty shit.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
Good, then don't walk away. What the hell are you doing?
All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Oh.
Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. Lot of planets, lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's alright, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own. Absolutely.
It looks cool, but... Right, I don't have any equipped. Right, I don't need to sell any ammunition, really.
Hey, take it easy. You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. All that stuff topside. Absolutely.
Now I just need to see what I got 29 out of. Okay, so 6.5mm CT. That's my Maelstrom rifle. Okay. Oh, expensive. That's a couple of ramps.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Sure. Two clips.
Pardon me.
So, is this a coincidence? Someone mentioned Mimic just now, and that's a movie, and then I see the actual... That's so cool. I do like references to other franchises, sci-fi, memes, what have you.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need, but you're welcome to look. That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself. It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth. You see something you like, just say the word. Nope. Not too worried, though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long while. Don't expect that to change now. Stop by any time.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's a fence for something.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine. It's a quaint shop, isn't it? Oh, Henrik is an old friend of mine. I help out around here from time to time. But I don't just loiter around. I'm involved in my own business endeavor as well. Unfortunately, I'm quite old-fashioned. I only deal with associates that I know and trust. But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you. All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone. I'm not at liberty to discuss that yet, but I assure you, it's quite lucrative. The contents are of no interest to you, and they're not contraband if that's what you're wondering. If you're uncomfortable doing this favor, you're free to decline. Fantastic. I eagerly await your return. Maybe a little, but that's not such a bad thing, is it? Better than all the noise and attention topside, if you ask me. Stay out of trouble.
Is this considered theft? Cool.
sooner you get that package, the sooner we can do business.
So skill books are a thing here. That's cool.
Word of advice, steer clear of the well.
You are currently in that area you want me to stay clear from. I'm kind of half expecting to be robbed somewhere. Not that I'm not ready for them.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
supposed to talk to strangers.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue when you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the...
I wish I could go with you on your ship. But
the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
Sorry, I can't play right now. I'm grounded.
I would love to be able to shoot some footballs to go like a mini game.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
Oh. No items.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Why would I do this?
What are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
Okay, so several hours in, when the hell did I get earrings? Seriously.
Something to report.
I must have missed that. Then again, I ran around in no Atmo without a helmet, so... No, this is not it.
Without me, you wouldn't have any business. Okay, hello. Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
Hello. I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings? I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Why do you want to know? You with security? It matters if you're talking to me, hotshot. I'm not some goody two-shoes. Actually, maybe I've said too much already. Never mind. I actually am a goody two-shoes, okay? Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now. What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Thing is, I don't know how to... How do I unarm?
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal. Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for. Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me! Can you believe that? What a load of crap! Oh, are we still talking?
You buying? You better be buying. I don't do small talk. Yeah? All right. All right, then.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not, then this is where we part ways.
No, I want to tag along.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? I don't know. I feel like I'm the one who's going to wind up in trouble. Zoe's got a way of twisting things. Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
You'll have to remind me about space. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all the little work drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of
are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Believe me, I really hope I am. But I'll tell you, people in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence. That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Hey, I thought you were out there, you know, solving this.
Seriously, I haven't left your side. It's good to know that it's 2023 and games are still games. I've seen that before. I haven't left your side, so how could I, what? Could I blink? Teleport?
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
That comment though, but I suspect that you'll be dead when I get back. I just have a hunch. Let's just see here. What did you check here? Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Did you talk to someone here? What did you do here? You did something here. hit a fall, but you didn't die, so... How do I get up there? Go. How did I space workers? How on earth did I get here? Okay, so yeah, I know where I am now. But yeah, sense of direction is not a strong suit. Speaking of suits. Okay.
box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order.
What? I didn't select that. I just simply... Oh, I hate this. Seriously, give me a chance to regret and check it out myself. That's why I save.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here.
Christ.
Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
It'll be a gift for both of us.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
They say never hire a man when the machine can do it for free. Down here.
Thank you for trusting that a lifelong employee of MASP knows what she's talking about.
Oh, please.
I'm sure you can handle whatever challenge might be associated with reaching the box. You're doing great. And that was indeed the correct junction box. See that, Zoe?
Yes, fine. Let's move on.
Okay, just making sure you saw it. So, now things get interesting. I can't find the next spot on any of my current diagrams.
And I can begrudgingly confirm that she's reading them correctly. We've reached the conclusion that it must be somewhere on the surface, outside the well. Miss Reyes has suggested that this means it's somehow no longer her responsibility. I frankly don't care. I want to find this person.
And here's where I begrudgingly agree with Zoe. It's not technically my problem at this point, but I want to see what this trail leads. If you head topside, hopefully the diagrams will meet and contact you.
Yeah, nice to see that. Oh, I remember playing Morrowind. Oh shit, look at the time.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
We are obviously delighted. Galbank prides itself on putting customers first. Reliability, dependability,
Right, as I was saying, as I saw that NPC disappear in mid-air, I remember playing Morrowind, and if it got too difficult in a, bandit hideout or something like that, you could just go to the door and then enter or exit, and then rest up. Then when you entered back or went back through that door or gateway or whatever, that enemy was still there, and you could continue to beat the shit out of them. I've never been here. Anyways, in Oblivion, I think that if you did something and someone chased you, bandit or guard, mattered not, because they continued to chase you with that very same function you saw with that NPC in that elevator. So if you exited a building and thought that you would avoid pursuit, you clearly were in for a surprise. In that time, you were in for a surprise. I think it was Oblivion, and of course Skyrim after that.
Maybe I should just get out of here, go join List. Set up on a moon away from everyone else.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
Well, first of all, I want to memorize these. How on earth? I didn't... Okay. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is where controls are. Not what I had hoped. Yeah, I'm completely surprised by those earrings, but never mind. So I'm just securing the building. Whatever I do here is considered theft. Adventure waits in the sea bank. I suspect as soon as I press something, someone will show up behind me. I was kind of expecting a view here, but... Oh, cool. Someone's doing the slicing value 0.001 credits per transaction. This is the Office Space plan. Godson. Okay, so it's from Gal Bank. Dodgson and Newman.
stopping by. What brings you in?
Oh, so you're CJ. Curtis Julian.
Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. I do my best to keep up. Nice and steady, just the way I like it. I've got a good location, plenty of foot traffic, and a ton of people who are in a hurry and need to make a quick stop for the essentials. Things keep going this way, I'm gonna start opening franchises all over the settled systems. You kidding me? Nowhere else like it in the settled systems. First time I came here as a kid, I knew I was gonna come back and make my mark on this city. Nowhere I'd rather be. And now that I've got this place up and running, it's all coming together. I've got all your basics right here.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
should pick up a hobby that's outdoors. You both look really
Oh, right. Thought I was missing something.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical. Well, that's what I'm here for. Let's see what we're dealing with. I've seen so much worse than this. Can get you fixed up for sure. Right then. Consider it never minded. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
Addiction? Really? Yeah, that's so Fallout New Vegas. No, yeah, Fallout New Vegas. Well, Fallout, I guess. Didn't you help a companion in Fallout 4 with this? Junk flush. Yeah, that's...
I think I got them, what do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Right. And here's the choice. Thing is, can she help me with future? I mean, she's just attack, but she's nice, and she's ambitious, but not so nice.
You can give me what you found now.
Thank you for all your hard work and for handing over that data, please.
Yeah, she seems devious. Oh, look, she can't even focus. She really say, I mean, look at that facial expression.
You're going to hand over what you've discovered, yes?
Is this... Yeah, I'm up to no good.
You know you can't give Zoe anything, don't you?
Yeah, I know. But still, I wouldn't be surprised if you turn out to be a... whatever. Yeah, let's do this.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
2,000 credits.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibanc's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Perhaps, but I'm quite confident in my business, and I refuse to be intimidated. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems. Whether it's bulk cargo, specialty items, or individual requests, we make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is. We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport, it makes sense to stay. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business. Be my guest.
Oh, this is cool. That gun. Vibes all over it.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
I want to learn how to play an instrument, but I don't know if I have the time.
Sure, okay.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
How are you doing?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems. They like to set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the colony war. That way, they can strike anywhere.
Geppetto has started making real robots.
What?
This shift doesn't end soon. My man is not gonna be happy.
Something about Geppetto is making real robots. What?
Telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pilot someday. Gonna have my own ship, my own crew, my own corporate sponsor. That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset in days. My last night was your last week. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected. Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? This is the last place I'd be. You want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously, though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I'm leaving. Where'd you grow up? A septic tank? It's about the only place worse than this dump. See ya.
As a tracker agent, my duty is to inform and advise. Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance? Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town. Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto, show no mercy, leave no quarter.
I just don't like how Stroud Eklund owns everything. It's getting into too...
We are, quite simply, an alliance of bounty hunters. Some of us share resources, some of us go it alone. But the organisation makes it easier for us to do our jobs and legitimises our work, so that rather than being paid vigilantes, we are part of the system. Various people approach the Alliance looking for those living on the lam. We use our unique skills to find and deal with them. I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own. Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she'd hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders. You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her and stop her before she could make the first delivery. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques. But I found her, and when I did, I silenced her for good. I can, and I will. But know this, bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out. If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Right.
It's dangerous out there. Watch your back.
So I do want to...
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
Beats me.
So I want to talk to everyone. I want to explore. And yet... yeah, I want to talk to everyone and see what they're about, but I don't want to be wound up in quests that I don't... possibly don't.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of Concord. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Yeah, I had a point. I don't want to be... I love to explore, but I don't want to be doing a quest and then it turns out I joined a faction or something like that, or closed off. Other possibilities. Is this off-world? It is off-world. I can't do that. Seriously, why can't I? Okay. It's closer.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
What if they say no?
Hello.
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be recommended.
The question.
Are we alone?
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Another day, another credit. Oh, thank you so much. Soon I'll be coursing with bountiful energy. I'll be the most enthusiastic janitor in New Atlantis. Here, take this. I found it while I was cleaning. I figured you might find a use for it. Thanks again. I really appreciate it.
You found 400 credits.
Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food.
Seriously?
Wonder if my boyfriend will take me to Chunks later. Not too bad. Found a box of pens the other day. You'd be amazed at what people leave lying around. I cleaned up a kid's vomit today. 4th time this week. I can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors she's ever hired. Feels great to be appreciated. Sometimes I wonder if me and my boyfriend spend too much money on Terra Brew. But somebody's got to drink it, right? Take care.
You too. So I'm going to take a short break.
The reviews are in for the latest ships from star yards across the settled system. And the final scores were surprisingly tight, with Tayo Astroneering earning a single award more than rival Stroud Eklund. One judge said, technologically, it's neck and neck. Really, there's no bad choices this season. Rumors abound that Stroud Eklund has one more trick up its sleeve to reclaim its title from last year. You're listening to SSNN.
To be continued.